There it is. Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Let's move on from television and talk about movies for a little bit. When I was a kid, I really liked Jurassic Park. It was one of my favorite movies. I watched it a million times. I watched Jurassic Park so many times that I think I knew all the dialogue as a kid. As an adult, I think I have kind of a newfound appreciation for it. I feel like I understand it a little bit more as an adult. As a kid, I was just like, yeah, dinosaurs. As an adult, I really like the technical aspects of it a lot more. People always hold it up in such high regard because look how the CGI works in this movie. And I think people who use Jurassic Park as an example of good CGI are kind of missing the point. I think they're articulating stuff they've heard from other media critics out there. I don't think they really get it. They're like, oh, the CGI was good in this. And it was like, well, it understood its limitations at the time. I think CGI right now does not try to sell you on the effect anymore. I think it's just a means to an end. I think back then they were trying to sell the effect. And the way they sold that effect back then was not just CGI. It was a plethora of effects. You have force perspective, you have CGI, you have animatronics, you have puppets. There was all sorts of things, and you're constantly seeing a different effect. So most of the time, they all work. They all are sold to you. And I really wish the later Jurassic Park movies kept this element. I think it would have elevated them. But I really like it, and it's not just for the effects. I love the characters in this movie. I love Ian Malcolm. I love Sam Neill as Dr. Grant. Everyone just kind of works in this movie. As a kid, I used to wonder like why they never said the lawyer's name, and they do. I found this out recently. They do say the lawyer's name, but it's like an hour into the movie. They find like a dead body, and he goes, "Oh, I think this is Gennaro." And as a kid, I didn't know what that meant. It wasn't until I read the book that I was like, oh, Gennaro's the lawyer that they never say the name of until after he's dead.